Montana, in the quiet of the morning. The lake mirrors the sky, the ranch resting calm beneath a rising sun. Out here, the day feels wide open, like the land itself, inviting us to step in and write another page of the story. And every good story starts with a cup of coffee. Inside the Roadhouse, Jacob from Overland works his craft behind the counter. He doesn't just pour coffee, he shapes it, patiently and with intention. And it shows. Each cup bold, smooth, and alive with Montana flavor. Exactly the kind of fuel you'll need when the day ahead is still unwritten. The Roadhouse itself feels like a second campfire. Walls lined with stories, the air thick with conversation, and a sense of community stitched into every detail. The Great Northwest Expedition is made possible in part by our friends at Onyx Off-Road and CampSpotter.io. Tools and partners that make journeys like this possible. Back at camp, coffee in hand, plans begin to take shape. Today could be anything. And then, just like that, dust on the horizon catches our eye. One of the Ironman 4x4 Tacomas comes roaring down the ridge, tearing through the dirt and leaving a trail that glows in the morning sun. And just like that, the decision is made. Today, we're heading into the back 400 acres. While Eric, Jared, and Crystal wander toward the vendors and workshops, the rest of us gather for something different. Andrei, Cody, Brandon, and I, all eyes are fixed on trails that carve their way deeper into the ranch. Andrei leads the way in his Land Cruiser, while Brandon's Sequoia follows. Big, capable, built for this kind of ground, the convoy begins to form. A safety briefing before departure, quick but necessary. Out here, respect for the terrain matters. The back 400 acres of the Overland Ranch is a world of its own. Miles of trails weave across hills and valleys, through tall grass and dusty ridges. Over 500 acres of land stretch into the distance, carved with routes that challenge drivers, test machines, and reward anyone who ventures far enough with views you won't forget. Inside the Land Cruiser, the display shows the pitch and roll of every climb. The dust ahead tells us we definitely are not alone out here. From above, the convoy snakes deeper into the property, each rig kicking up its own trail of dust, threads weaving together a single story. The ranch slowly fades behind us. Ahead, nothing but rolling trails and the promises of discovery. Dust, sunlight, and motion. Each bend in the road revealing more of Montana's wild character. Steep climbs test visibility. The Land Cruiser's cameras become our second set of eyes, keeping us true to the trail. Down into the dips, and up again, climbing steep earth until the horizon disappears from view. From above, the scale of it all comes into focus. Out here, the back 400 feels infinite. The ranch, now just a speck in the distance, framed by mountains that hold the horizon. At the highest point, we stop. The view stretches endlessly. The Missouri River winding through the valley, the ranch below, and a vast Montana sky overhead. It's the kind of view that humbles you, the kind that you'll carry long after the dust settles. And as the sun arcs higher, we turn back towards camp. Hearts full, coffee long gone, and another chapter written in this place that's quickly becoming unforgettable. Join us next time for our series finale, episode 7 of the Great Northwest Expedition, where we've turned the trucks west and start our trip back home, but not without one final night camping just outside of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Until next time, we'll see you on the trail.